Hi everyone, welcome back to the channeling series. And today I have a message from the tarot, and it's the Fool card, right? So, what's happening is that people who land on this video today, you are attributing your happiness based on what other people call happiness. So, based on what other people call, whatever they call happiness, you are buying their story and you are making it your truth, which is not serving you, right? Somewhere you're actually not able to feel that happiness when you buy their story. So, what does that mean? Let me give you an example. Now, if somebody is, you know, being is hysterically laughing, all right, or is just um constantly laughing, right? You look at them and you think that this is what happiness is, right? And now you feel like if I don't laugh like this hysterically, then I'm not happy, right? So this means there is no happiness in my life. So you see, this is a small example, but what you're doing is you are literally taking other people's definition of happiness, right? And you're equating your life experience with that, right? And every time you do that, all you see is lack, right? So, going a step ahead, you know, you are looking at other folks and you're measuring your happiness by what they have, because you've bought into their story that that's the perfect life, or that's the happy life, right? So if somebody has a degree, or somebody lives in a certain place, or somebody looks a certain way, or somebody has a partner, or somebody doesn't have a partner, or somebody has a dog, or somebody is eating this, or somebody's lifestyle is that, right? And so every time you're looking at them, right, you are saying that that's perfect, and I don't have that, or I am not that, and therefore I'm not happy. So today's message is that this card can be such a beautiful card because the Fool is like the most curious person ever, right? He's not scared of the future, right? And also he's not carrying the past with him, right? He's traveling very light, right? But of course, if he's not careful, he can also fall off the cliff, you see, right? So what's happening is that you have immense possible number of possibilities, right? Every moment you have unlimited possibilities, right? But by focusing on certain things, on certain situations, on certain people, buying their stories, what you're doing is you're restricting yourself. And if you constantly keep feeding yourself the story, ultimately, you know, you end up feeling completely dissatisfied, right? And that's not serving you at all, isn't it? So, today's message is to kind of self introspect and understand what your definition of happiness is. Maybe just being peaceful, looking at the stars, looking at the trees, gazing at the birds is what peaceful or happiness is for you, right? And for someone else, it's the hustle and bustle of the city. It's the, whatever that environment, that's happiness for them. And maybe for you, this is it. But by thinking that, oh, I'm not in the hustle and bustle of the city, I am unhappy, you're just distorting your reality. And that's not true, right? You need to double click on what you want, on what your definition of happiness is, on what your definition of fulfillment is, right? Because only that will make you feel that energy. Other people's stories, other people's happiness, other people's stories of fulfillment might not fulfill you at all. You think it might, but it won't, right? Because you are unique and your story is unique and your experiences are unique. So, what makes you happy might not make others happy, right? But you need to know what makes you happy. And once you are clear about that, then you can direct your life in that way. right? So I hope today's message resonated with all of you. Be the fool, but then at the same time, whatever precautions need to be taken, take that, right? That's what the card is trying to tell you, because that's what will make your life full of happiness and fulfillment. Yeah. So I will see you tomorrow with another message. Till then, signing off on each other from Zarya Healings.